Described and captioned media program. In the classroom and on the go. DCMP.org.
Human Relations Media presents 5 Essential Habits of Healthy Teens.
Let's take a minute to understand how you can actually learn a new habit. In this case, a good habit.
In animation, hands mold clay.
Just like you can shape a piece of clay into any form you want,
A clay rocket.
we're all capable of shaping our own behavior.
Next, a smiling man.
It's not always easy, but it's possible if we dedicate the necessary time and effort and do it right. How long does it take to develop a new habit pattern? It depends on how complex the habit pattern is.
A chalkboard.
You can develop a simple habit pattern in 14 to 21 days. For example, if you want to get up half an hour earlier so that you can work exercise into your day, it might take just 2 to 3 weeks to develop the habit. If you want to develop a new habit that's more complex, like learning to play the guitar, it might take several months or even a year or more.
A floating man plays guitar.
The most important point is that you can develop good habits by working at it.
He rides in a rocket.
First step, eating a nutritious diet.
Stone letters drop. Number 1, eating a nutritious diet.
Easier said than done, I know. Here's Dr. Christopher Moore. He's our resident expert in nutrition and health.
Sounds simple, doesn't it? Eating a nutritious diet. It's not simple and it's not easy. In fact, few teens master this essential habit.
At a farmer's market.
I'm in the middle of New York City. There's a huge farmer's market here. All local fruits and vegetables, flowers, things that are fantastic for you.
Leafy green herbs.
Look at all these colors we have. Vitamins and minerals and different nutrients are what give the vegetables their colors. So the darker the color, the more nutrients you get and the better for you they are.
Brown bread.
Whole grain breads and whole grain foods are absolutely amazing for you. Make sure you're focusing on the fiber content, the whole grains. So aim for at least 3 grams of fiber per serving. That whole grain gives you more B vitamins and other nutrients that are fantastic for you and your body really needs to perform optimally.
Give you energy, improve skin and muscle tone, and help you think.
The goal is to have at least 2 cups of fruits per day. That can mean 1 large apple and 1 large banana, grapes, oranges. The key is to get the most variety you can have. You know, fruit is a much better option than eating high sugar, cakes and pastries and things along those lines, because those don't give you any nutrients or energy at all.
Containers of apple cider.
Can you believe the soft drink consumption has increased by over 135%? A much better option than your typical Coke or Sprite would be 100% fruit juice. You get more vitamins and minerals, and it does actually count as a fruit. If you don't have access to a farmer's market, make sure you're focusing on whole food options. The less packaging, the better. The less processing, the better. And the fewer ingredients, the better.
The Described and Captioned Media program provides services designed to benefit students who are blind, visually impaired, deaf, hard of hearing, and deafblind. These services include a library of free loan described and captioned educational media, a clearinghouse of information related to educational media access, a gateway to internet resources related to accessibility, and a set of guidelines for adding descriptions and captions to media. There are no user registration or service fees. Visit the DCMP at dcmp.org. The DCMP is funded by the U.S. Department of Education and administered by the National Association of the Deaf.